Well, hello there. I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady, and originally I was going to make my remainder of winter journal with this as my spine, and this was the front, and this was the back, and I was going to put a nice little picture in here or something. But then I just kind of decided that this is too springy for the remainder of winter. So I'm going to save this because I do want to use this in my spring journal. But I'm going to use this as my spine now. This is the not really wintry, but it is kind of wintry. I don't know. And I'm going to recover the back of my journal with some snowflakes. And for the cover, I am going to put some of these, two of these on because I think they look like snowflakes. And I'm going to put this in the window. And I'll just put like winter 2024, or I might put March and April February and March 2024 there. But I thought these looked like snowflakes. I just could not, thinking about it, I could not keep using that other fabric for winter. I just felt like I needed to make my journal look more wintry, especially after I got all these winter papers and such. I can't tell you how many journals I've just covered up. You know, you make a mistake, you cover it up with something. That's the great thing about junk journals. And you will see that the glue did, even though it dried, it still looks like it seeped through. So, and then I have to figure out paper to put over this. That was the other thing I had contemplated trying to do was, should I just start all over? Whoops, need a little glue here. Because I wasn't too happy with the warped covers, but it's not that bad. This one does not want to stay down. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one. Okay, there we go. I think that's okay, but now I can see glue there because I didn't wipe my finger. It's going to be covered anyway. Okay, there we go. My snowflakes. You can also see a little curve right there, but you can see how it's just slightly curved up. And this one's not as bad. The back is slightly curved up. Alright, so we'll let this one dry. And then for this, I'm going to put it like that, and I should mark it where I'm going to cut it. I want to make sure I get as much of this on as I can, and I'm going to draw this there we go. Alright, I'm going to cut it just a little bit under that line, and I'm actually going to glue this onto here. In that way, I can glue that on like that. Well, we want his antlers to all show, so that's going to go like that. That's how that's going to happen. Of course, this needs to be moved over a little bit, but there. And then I'll cover this up with some kind of pretty paper. Alright. So, I think for this one, I'm going to use double-sided tape. And I think I have a little tiny bit of this one left. Yep. I'll put this one here. This is just a cut up index, not an index card, file folder. This is a cut up file folder. And I think this will give it a little more stability too. The cover, remember, was made out of like a corrugated cardboard. And so I'm afraid it's going to get bent. So that will keep that, and I think the double fabric on the other one will be fine for that. What in the world is this stuff all over that piece of tape? That's crazy. Alright, let's get this show on the road. It's nighttime. I'm doing this one at night. I had my grandson visiting all day. And we had such a fun time. He's so cute. Getting so big and so smart. Alright. So, I think I want to put this. Ooh, now I'm worried. Let's hope I did that right. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll cover over the back of this with, you know, pretty paper too. I got those 9x9 papers from Temu. It's like pink and blue winter scenes. And I think if I hinge them together, I'll be able to use them, you know, in a signature. Alright, here goes nothing. Like I said, I have never done this before. But we do want as much of the deer without cutting off his antlers as possible. So I think that's going to be good. I'm not sure how I'm going to include these. I'm probably just going to glue on the more solid parts. I was thinking about trying to sew them, but I don't think that's going to work. But I do think they look like kind of like snowflakes. So there's that. So now we have our front and our back. Yeah, that's going to be nice. It definitely looks more like winter. Not so much this, but this did come with a bunch of winter fabrics, so I'm considering it winter. I'm going to just do this to this. I don't need to show it. I wonder if I can get it. I was thinking I could take it off, but why? I'm going to use it for another journal, so I'll just leave it on there. Alright, so here goes nothing. I hope it doesn't seep through to the top. I'm not going to glue down these little stringy pieces. I do see a little bit of glue coming through, but it can't be totally perfect. What did you do today? Did you have anything exciting going on? My grandson told me that the potty was Grandma's, but the bathtub was Bethany's. I think I may have said that already. I don't know. In another video. This is the third video I've filmed today, so I think I got some glue right there. So that looks pretty, I think. We're keeping it like that. So far, I'm not loving this, but you know what? I didn't love my fall one either, so there's hope. There's still hope. And that doesn't look as bad now that it's drying. I just see some right here. So, we'll see how it looks in the morning before I put the whole book together. I'm going to stop for now because I don't want to keep doing dumb things. So, I'll come back and do this part too. And then I have to find something to cover up the inside covers, but before I can put the spine on. So, that's what we're going to do tomorrow.